everybody. Welcome to another live stream on Thursday, the 12th of March. March. Only going to do this live stream till about 8 o'clock. So it's only going to go for an hour and 40 minutes because I have to hit the road about 8 o'clock to be at the mechanic by 9. But I'm going to get there about a bit earlier just in case of the traffic. So yeah, I decided I'll do the live stream with you guys and we will, we'll have a bit of fun. What do you want that? So I decided we'll have a bit of fun and you guys can talk to me and all this. So I'm just trying to get you out of the sunlight. There we go. That a bit better? So yeah, I'll try and talk to you and you can ask me some questions. But I do have to go to the mechanic and that to get brakes done and service and a couple of other little items that have to be done. Which I'll be taking you along with me. I'm going to just drop it off today. I have got Shannon meeting me at the tyre place at 9 o'clock, so she'll be there waiting for me. So that will be good. I usually wait there for a couple of hours to, what I wait for. But I decided, well, what's the point of doing that where I can just get a lift? I can just get a lift there. I mean, a lift back, and then we'll just go and pick it up when it's ready. Because it might not be ready for, today. It might be tomorrow. I don't know. Good morning, my friend. Sorry, volume is too loud. Butch, will you please get down for now? Good morning, Constantina. How are you this morning? Yeah, so that's the news that's happening today. Oh, just a wee dog. Yeah, that's the news what's happening today. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just want to get this whole situation out of the way. There's other jobs I want to save up to do on the van, like polishing the headlights. They're getting a little bit milky, so I want to, polish them a bit. I think they're getting water inside the things that they might need a rubber put on that. Oh, it's never ending. Um, Windscreen sticker. Yeah, you've been hearing about me banging on about the windscreen sticker I put on the Toyota one. Because it was outside for a couple of months, I think it's starting to fade a bit. I don't know what's going on here. Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, thank you, Constantino. I do appreciate it. Yep. You're a good bloke. Thank you, mate. I do appreciate it. All the love and respect to you. So yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just people like you I don't need on my channel, Constantino. So if you don't want to be on the channel, mate, then yeah, just fuck off, mate, will you? I don't need scum like you on my channel, all right? Now I'm trying to say that nicely to you because I'm just sick of the shit that goes on. All right, so Constantino, POQ, piss off quick. There you go. Yeah, I just don't need I don't need the shit. Constantino, piss off. Um, hi Teddy. Yeah, yeah, okay. Um, hi my friend. Yeah, no, it's people like that I don't need on the channel. So if people want to leave rude comments and say about me mistreating my little dog and that, well, then you want to. We try to make sure that he doesn't bite us. So yeah. So we will just we ignore that remark. I'll see if I can get rid of the guy. There we go. I'll get rid of him. 24 hours. Give him a bit of time to cool off. Zoggy's here, by the way, if anyone's asking. Please do ask questions too. While I'm here. Another gorgeous day. Yes, it is another gorgeous day here. I think it's going to be 32 degrees or something like that today. Yes, I am keeping my eyes out for the snake. I definitely am watching that. Um, Yeah, that's true, mate. They only want a reaction. That's true. No, I haven't watched Jurassic Park yet. I must get into that. Get warmed up. There you go. No, I haven't watched Jurassic Park. I will get to watch it one day. Just so I've been flat out doing the videos, the live streams, and talking to people off camera. It's been very hard. When you're popular, it's very hard. Butch, can you please sit down, please? It is very hard. Butch, sit down, please. Thank you. Especially with Butch. Butch seems to be a bit active today for some reason, which is which is fine. You're a funny little dog, you are. He's been doing some tricks this morning with me, and he's starting to do more different things that I haven't been noticing now that he's getting a bit older. This morning I was sitting, let's just say I was in the toilet, right? And Butch was sort of walking around on two paws up in the air. And as he was walking around, he was like dancing. And it was quite funny. I've never seen Butch do those kind of things before. He was like dancing, he's wagging his tail and all that. And he came up to me and he put his two paws on my hands, on my arms. And I've never seen him do that before. It was quite amazing to see him do different tricks. Like he'll jump up at the couch and he'll wait for me on the couch. And no, Butch, I don't want you to go near that fence. I don't want you to go near there. Hang on, Butch, come here. I don't want you to go near there, Butch. No, you stay away from there, Butch. I'm trying to keep him away from the fence just in case the snake's there again. Howdy, how are you? I guess you're from America. If you're from America, welcome. All the love and respect to you guys in America. I got a lot of American people on the channel, so howdy, folks. Have a nice day. There you go. Um, I got all the love and respect for people in America. The only person I don't like in your country is Donald Trump. He's caused a lot of trouble. Yeah, starting that war and all that, and they're pushing our petrol prices up because Donald Trump couldn't keep his mouth shut, and he decided to start a war. The guy really should be kicked out of politics. That's why I know we don't talk about politics on the channel. Yes, I know you're saying, well, you're talking politics now, Pete. Yes, we are because, to tell you the truth, Donald Trump, he annoys me. He really does annoy me because he doesn't realize what the effect this is going to have on other people that live in other countries. And he's not a nice person. So yeah, I don't like Donald Trump. He's a real piece of work. Yeah, Donald Trump is, yeah, he's making millions. Oh, okay. Whereabouts in Australia are you? I thought you're from America. Sorry, I'm bad. Because I've got a lot of American subscribers on my channel now, so I do apologize. Yeah, whereabouts in Australia are you? Oh my God. Oh Jesus. I am well today, my friend. Yes, I am well. How are you doing today? And thank you for asking me about my health. I do appreciate it. Yes, British people are on my channel. Welcome to all the people from overseas, from England and that. Welcome. Hope you are doing fine. Um, there we go. Oh, you mean Trump? Yes, he is. Jesus, that's a long day. My God, I hope you're okay. But thank you. Yeah, thank you for dropping in, Butch. Hi, my friend. How are you today? Come on, Butch. Up you come. Come on. Good boy. I like Butchie's little jump. He does a little jump. His front paws go up first, and then his back paws sort of like go dung dung, and he's sort of up. Um, Anyone else? Oh, hang on. Oh, yes, hang on. I missed a question. I'm bad. Geez, 200 miles. Where did you go? Did you go to say with me, what's the place? Leon Seas. Did you go there in Essex area and all that? To do that many miles. Geez, that's a lot of miles in one day. God a minute. And what do you do? Are you deliver what fruit? Drive those semi trailer thing trucks you got over there? Um, because I'd be interested to know whereabouts you do go for your deliveries and stuff like that, and what sort of truck that you drive. Um, I used to drive trucks when I was younger, so I know a fair bit about trucks. Um, oh, hang on, there's Lloyd. Good morning, little buddy. How are you? Um, Hope you're feeling well today, Lloyd. I will get in contact with you today, Lloyd, and we'll have a bit of a powwow, and and we'll try and get your number off later on today so we can give it to my company so they can give you a call and we can start organising things. Um, oh, you do windowing stuff, do you? Okay, fair enough. Oh, a Luton van. Okay. I've never heard of them before, to tell you the truth. Are they what make are they? Are they that's I presume it'll be diesel. And what's your petrol prices over in England? What are they? I mean, yeah, I know they're in pounds. How many pounds per litre, if you don't mind me asking? Um, I will definitely do that. Mm. Yes, the Aussie's in a different look. Uh, Good morning. Um, Gee, one pence 89 cents a litre in near London. Geez. So if I work it out here, that's about nearly $4 a litre. My God, that's a lot of money. Geez, you reckon it's going to go up? Curves. That's really a lot of money. That is. I suppose it used to be cheaper than that, did it, or has it always been around that price? Because I don't know much about the English petrol prices situation, but it's good to learn different things about different countries. Oh, it's going up again. Yeah, that's not right, is it? Yeah, we should do a what do you call it? A boycott petrol stations. You know what I mean? So they put the petrol prices down. Jeez, like it's gone up quite a lot. If it used to be around that mark, God and Bennett, that's a lot of money. That is a lot. It really is. How are the people coping with, the petrol prices over there, being that high, which is a lot of people that are struggling to make everyday ends meet sort of thing, especially if you're on a pension and that. How do they go about it? Yeah, yes, they have like shipping stuff like that. That they have transport stuff like they have. Yes, they have. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if people remember back in 1990, there was a Gulf War. I think it was in 1990 or 91, I can't remember exactly what year it was, but, yeah, it made the petrol prices through the roof. I'm pleased to hear that. No, I really am. Diesel gas, I never heard of them before, diesel or gas ovens, I never heard of them before. Hmm. I didn't understand what that question was about, my friend. If you can put it a bit simpler to me. Are you talking? Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yes, yes, you're talking to. Yes, yes, yes. Fair enough. How many subscribers have you got, Kadarius, if you don't mind me asking, on your YouTube channel? Because it's interesting to know how many people are doing stuff, especially the English people. As you know, my uncle's from England, and my mother was born in England in Essex area, and she was born in Leon. She lived in Leon Sea. Please go and check out Chadairis's channel and help him out. 1 million, 1 million views. You're doing pretty damn good. Do you edit your videos, or to get that many views? How do you get that many views? Do you edit or what? I'm supposing you edit. That's very yeah, that's very good. Very good. Few more people. Okay, fair enough. Um, at least you're doing good. 1 million views, Jesus, that is very good. That's amazing, actually. That is amazing. It really is. You'll have to say with me. Um, like, comment on one of my videos, Kadarius. Comment on one of my videos and give me the link on one of my videos in the comments section. Then I can go and check the channel out, because no good give it to me on here because I'll forget all about it. So if you can do that, that would be most appreciated. But yeah, that's a lot of views. Jesus, really is a lot of views. Um, do go check Kadarius's channel out, and go watch his videos and give him some more subscribers and some more likes and all that, so he can get his stuff out. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't liked and subscribed already. Do like and subscribe to the channel. It does help the algorithm. And of course, it does help me out. So please do like and subscribe. I do very much appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Another. Um, no comment on that, my friend. No comment though. Good. Everyone, take a photo of that so you know where to go. Oh, thanks, mate. I'll get back to that video when I finish the live stream because I've got to do a driving video on the way down to the mechanic today. Because I know you guys would like to see that. Um, apparently people are getting rid of that guy's question. Fair enough. I don't, mate. I can't give you any advice because I find it a weird situation you got yourself into, and I don't like to comment on it. I know I give advice. My advice is you shouldn't have made that mistake in the first place. Um, that's my advice. I can't give advice if I'm not there at the time, if you know what I mean. It would be wrong of me and foolish of me to give advice when I don't know all the facts. So I'm sorry that I can't help you out. Yeah, I do apologise about that. Yes, well, I try to be a nice guy. Yes, I do. I try to give good advice and be there for people. But yeah, all those other questions makes it very hard for me because I don't know exactly what people are sort of going on about in their personal sort of life and stuff like that. And of course, do like and subscribe to the channel and ask questions too, if you don't mind. So far, it's been good, a good live stream. A lot of people have asked a lot of questions. Um, yeah, well, those questions, rumors were a bit, it was a bit weird. How do I give advice about the person that done that? I can't give advice on that because I don't know the situation. So how can I give advice on stuff like that? Mhm. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my when I went to England, Cadaris, I went for golden anniversary in 1989 it was. And my grandparents, and my mother was, yeah, she was young. She used to live in Beach Avenue, um, in Essex there in Beach Avenue. And they took me to the Peter boat and I got completely pissed. Yeah, I was 18 at the time, by the way. Yeah, and I remember too because when my uncle took me to Wales, where he's got a haunted house in Wales. It's called Brion Castle, in Wales. It's a white house. Fucking beautiful, I tell you. You drive down a country lane where he lives, right? And from a distance, you can see this great big mansion. Because he used to be a heart doctor, a heart surgeon, and a doctor. He owns his own private hospital and stuff like that. And in Carmarthen, so he owns his own private hospital. Yeah, he bought this house, he'd done it up, and it was a haunted house. Someone committed suicide. One of the people in the 1890s committed suicide. They had servants and all that, and they committed suicide, and the ghost still lives in the house. You can see her every day. 'Cause when I was there, I saw this lady pass with a candle every day, and it was bloody freaky. I've got to go talk, guys. Hang on. Back in a second. Ah, sorry guys, I wanted to go to the toilet, but I couldn't go to the toilet. It's occupied. Oh, gas loose. Ah, if anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask me questions, by the way. Um, I was talking about England, wasn't I? Oh, yes, back in 1989 when I was there for the golden wedding anniversary of my grandparents, 50 years of marriage it was. I do remember because when I went to Wales, to my uncle's place, stayed with me, there was a, what do we call it there? Yeah, he had CD collection. Yeah, he's a doctor, CD collection. And he had the CD of Wings by Paul McCartney, Wings, with My Brave Face on it. And I remember that song because back in the day, he used to have, like, he used to buy audio cassettes that you record, like, your speeches on. For being a doctor, he used to do conferences and stuff like that. And he used to do speeches and that, and he used to put them on the cassette, only use them once, then he used to give them to me and I'd record over them. Um, oh, I certainly will. No, I certainly will. I'll go and check it out. Are you on TikTok, Cadaverous, or just on the YouTube channel? Um, I'll definitely have to go and check it out, but yes, no, I will, Cadaverous. I certainly will. I like, funny stuff like that. It does make me laugh. Really does. If anyone else has got any questions, feel free and ask them, please, if you don't mind. Um, Mhm. Oh, fair enough. No, no, fair enough. I totally get it. I totally get where you're coming from. Sometimes it's not a bad idea just to have just a YouTube channel. But for me, I have a lot of people on TikTok. I mean, some of the questions, the comments I get on TikTok, Kadaris, it's sort of unbelievable. But I don't usually read the comments on the TikTok channel. To tell you the truth, I just sort of skim by them, man. If they're a good comment, oh yeah, I'll read it, and sort of, that would be nice. But no, if it's something that people leave that it's not nice or something like that, then yeah, I won't bother with it. I'll just skim past it and sort of, if I say, oh well, that person has left this sort of comment, yeah, he's not worth knowing. So yeah, I don't read the rude comments. I do get a lot of people that leave rude comments on the TikTok channel, but I sort of just ignore them. Um, and that's the best way to go for me. Hang on, to press me button here. Um, it does. It's happened. That's why you just best to just skim past them. The more notice you take of the questions that come out to you on the TikTok and YouTube channel, you just skim past them, and if you don't like them, you just ignore them. That's what I do anyway. I find it works a bit more easier for me than instead of getting involved in people leaving me questions that are not appropriate and stuff like that. So yeah, everyone has got a different way of dealing with stuff like that. My way of dealing with it is just to completely just switch off to it and just move on with the next question and stuff like that. That's the way to go. But as I said, everyone is different. We've all got different ways of dealing with things. So yeah. Anyone else has got some more questions they want to ask me, feel free to ask me questions. It's your time as well as my time. So I do like to hear from you guys and see what you guys are thinking and what's going on and stuff like that. And I do appreciate everyone being here. It's really cool. Thank you. Do appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate everyone that's on the channel. All love and respect. Thank you so much. Really good to have people that are on here and give me encouragement, give me good advice, and always looking out for me and always got me back. All love and respect to you guys. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. I'll see you then, my friend. I don't know many good dentists, only the ones I go to on the Gold Coast. But I don't know many dentists for your area, my friend, unfortunately. Um, Unfortunately, I'm not a dentist expert, so I wouldn't know what advice to give you because I don't know where you live. So that's yeah. So that's putting it very bluntly and very nicely. I can't be more specific than that, my friend. Um, uh, and do ask questions, please. I don't know, Jimmy. You have to ask yourself that question, mate. I don't know why. Yeah, no, I don't, Jimmy. I don't hurt animals at all. My dog needs a lot of discipline, right? So I pull him into line when he needs pulling into line. Like I'll say to him, sit down and stay and give him like that, go like that, so he knows, wait, I won't be doing that. But sometimes he does bite because he's a puppy. He's going through his adult years. So sometimes, you need to say no to him because if you don't, he'll keep doing what he's doing. And he's settled down quite a bit. So no, he's not too bad. I hold his lead because in the grass here there is a snake. So I've got to be very careful. That's why I've got him right next to me so he cannot move. If he wants to go to the toilet, he lets me know and I take him. Um, I don't lash out at the dog. I tell him to sit and stay. We don't lash out at the dog. I don't know where you are getting the information from, but we don't lash out at the dog. To put it, we're very nice with it. We feed him 3 or 4 times a day. We give him treats. He sleeps on the bed. He comes up on the couch with us. He goes out with us. We don't mistreat the dog. So I don't know where you got the dog goes for walks. We take him to the toilet. He goes for a walk around here. We take him to the doggy park occasionally. So I don't know why people are saying that. Mm. Well, okay, Jimmy, fair enough. If you want to report it, fair enough, Jimmy. Um, that's completely that's completely up to you. But I'll tell you one thing, you report me again and I'll kick your head in. You understand that, Jimmy? 2K, all right? Because I'm getting fed up with you now, you little bastard. If you can't show me respect, then fuck off the channel, all right? Because you're nothing but a turd. You understand it? A turd. So piss off, Jimmy. Yes, I do, Jimmy, because you're a pain in my fucking ass. You understand what that means, Jimmy? You're annoying me. So get off the channel, fella. I don't know why you come on this channel just to annoy me. You know it annoys me, so why don't you just stay off my channel? Because I'll be reporting you to the head of YouTube. I'll make sure you never go on anyone's channel to make them feel like you're making me feel every time you come on my channel and you talk this crap to me. So I'm sorry, Jimmy. If that's threatening to you, bring it on. Good on you. I don't want to put up with you anymore. Okay, so if you want to do that bullshit, go somewhere else. Do not come on my channel. Do not say all this garbage and all this because believe me, I will report you to every person I can that on YouTube, all my subscribers, they'll report you. So you can do what you want, Jimmy. But at the end of the day, I'm a fighter. Good, good. Bring it on, Jimmy. Bring it on. Let them come. I will threaten them as well. Bastard man. Oh, that Jimmy Two Pace guys is starting to annoy me. And I don't usually lose my cool on the channel, but geez, this guy's pushing all my buttons today. I don't know why. Um, he's always on here every day, every day. He's never got anything nice to say to me. It's always, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And it never, yeah, he never ends up shutting Sarge, can you please get rid of that guy? He's doing my head in, that Jimmy Two-Pace guy. Yeah, just get him off the channel. Can anyone report him to, say with me, the, what do you call it? The people of YouTube, so we can get rid of this joker once and for all. Oh, it's not your fault, Sarge. You just got under my skin, that guy. Really got under my skin. Yeah, just get rid of Jimmy Two-Pace for good. If anyone can block him from my channel, I would be most appreciated. Oh, thanks, Sarge. I do appreciate it. Is there any way, Sarge, of getting rid of him for good? Like, not letting him on the channel anymore because the guy just comes on and says crap things to me. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, just report him because every time he's on the channel, he gives me grief. He says things about me mistreating the dog. He says things about other stuff that he shouldn't be saying, calling me a lazy bludger, a lazy idiot, stuff like that. I don't need that on the channel. I don't come on here to be insulted. Hi, my friend. How are you, Ashley? Yeah, I don't come to be on the channel to be insulted and stuff like that. I come on the channel for people to talk to me and ask me questions, not for people to have a dig at me, have a go at me, and say stuff like that to me. I don't appreciate guys jumping on the channel and saying all that to me. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind, please don't come on the channel to say stuff like that because at the end of the day, it's not right. People are on here trying to watch the channel, not to be, thank you, do appreciate it. I think what I'll do is, there you go, I'll make you a standard moderator. There you go. So if he ever comes on, you're here to take care of him. I think it's completely stupid. I really think it's completely stupid. Um, as I said, Donald Trump has started a war in that area that you just mentioned, and the petrol price and that we're suffering because of it, because he can't keep his mouth shut. If he just kept his mouth shut and run the country properly, instead of running it into the ground and making people hate one another and wars and all this, he'd be all right. But the only trouble is, he doesn't know when to shut his mouth. He makes a lot of trouble. That Donald Trump. I just don't agree on what he does. Oh, it's a part of my life. I go with that means thank you. Okay. Hey, bro, how are you going, my friend? Thank you. No, I need good moderators on the channel because sometimes I can't keep up with that. So here's something for everyone to think about. If you ever see a Jimmy Two Pay guy come on my channel and moderators are on the channel, I don't want to hear the question, delete him straight away. 24-hour him out. Um, guy named Jimmy Two Pay, a guy named Charlie. Um, those two, you can just get rid of them. And anyone else that's leaving inappropriate questions on my channel, you can just totally get rid of them, no questions asked. Okay, so I do, yeah, I give you permission for that. Yeah, just remove him. Every time he comes on, get rid of him. I'm on live most days. Most days I'm on live. This is true, Sarge. This is really true. Um, I'm a friend. This is true. Yes, if you don't mind, my friend, that would help me out. It depends what advice you want. Um, yeah, I think I'll have to do that, Nathan. That guy really got under my skin. Oof, really got under my skin. Thank you, Wesley. Do appreciate it, my friend. Uh, no, because I'm not quite sure on how to do that. Nicole, if you can sort of do that for me, that would be appreciated. Or anyone, the moderators can do that for me, or any subscribers that don't like it, please report him. I'd be happy. I'm not like Michael Jackson at all. I don't know where you get that I look like Michael Jackson from. Michael Jackson is a totally different person than what I am. So, thank you. Do appreciate it, Nicole. Do appreciate it. All the love and respect. Thank you. All the love and respect to everyone that's been on the channel watching this live stream. I don't usually go off for people like that. I really don't. But this guy was just pushing my buttons. Just, it was just not a bad time. No, but I can do this. I can do timey outy outy. How's that, fella? Yeah, so I do apologize to everyone that was watching the live stream, me having a go at that dumb person. Sometimes the trolls do get to you sometimes, and sometimes you've got to sort of put them in their places, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I definitely do apologize about that, my friends. Um, but to everyone else that's watching, I do appreciate you watching. If you do like drama on the channel, then this is definitely the channel for you. If you do like to see what's going on, welcome to the channel. Jeez, bit rough. Hi, my friend, welcome. If you're a new subscriber, please hit the like button and please do subscribe. It's because I've got the volume down because I live in a retirement village and I don't want to wake everyone up. Um, so I do apologize about that, if you know what I mean. Libra, who's oh, Nicole, you asked me, Nicole, how old she is. Okay. Yeah. Turn up with one what? What are we talking about here? Hit the like button, guys. If you do like a bit of drama on your channel, do 11. 11 years old. That's right. Yeah. Sorry, Nicole. We'll have to ban you from the channel. I do apologize, Nicole. I do apologize, but you're 11 years old. It's too young. I can't have you on my channel at 11 years old. No, it's no. You're too young. You're too young. You have to be over 18 to be on a YouTube channel. I do apologize about that. I really do. I can't have you on the channel at 11 years old. I'm sorry. It's not right. I've got to respect the guidelines. I can't have someone that is a minor on the channel. So I do apologize. I really do. You know, people, that are moderators they have to be over a certain age to be able to be on the channel. You got to be over 18. Else I just can't have you on my channel. Um, you can watch the channel, you can watch the videos, you can be a subscriber, but you can't be on the live stream because for it's not for kids, it's for adults. So yeah, I can't have people that are young on my channel that are 11 years old, 12 years old. Sorry, I just can't have that. So I do apologize about that. Um, what's the move? Welcome. We are just, you guys are just asking me questions and I'm answering them, and I'm getting to know new subscribers, and I'm just basically seeing how you guys are. Yeah, we do live butter chicken. We do pasta. We do chicken tonight. We do different recipes on the channel. Yes, I'm good. How are you? Queensland, Australia, my friend. Spread that one. Thank you. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be really good. No problemo. Welcome. Please subscribe, guys, if you don't mind. Mild butter chicken and bolognese. They are my two favourite dishes that I like cooking. Yes, please. Please do. Please do like and subscribe. Does help the album. And please do hit the like button. I've got some good questions coming in today. That's really good. I do appreciate all you guys that are leaving all the questions. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do appreciate it. All the love and respect. Queensland, Australia, my friend, is where I'm from. Bolognese. Yes, bolognese I do. I learned it from my mother and my godmother, my auntie Mary, and my cousin Polly. Not really. I do like Indian food. I definitely do. I haven't had much chance to. Oh, hang on, guys. Queensland, my friend, is where I live in Australia. Yeah, Queensland, Australia, is where I live. Oh, Nathan. Oh my God. Oh, Nathan, that's really funny about that running shoes. Yeah, because you got to run to the toilet. Oh God. Nathan is the managing moderator. For anyone that doesn't know, Nathan is the managing moderator on my channel, and also on TikTok. He's over there as well on my TikTok channel. Um, a great person. I'm always shit stirring him about his Navara Ute that he drives, because poor Nathan is trying to desperately get rid of that thing, but it won't. It still keeps going for him. Um, oh God, the questions have been coming in today. Jesus, I've never had so many questions. And of course, those people that were leaving nasty things on the channel, which wasn't very nice. Um, Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you do like the channel. Yeah, Leslie, it's going good. Mm, I don't feel like no, I haven't. No, no. I've never been to Norway, no. I can't lie to you and say I have because I haven't. Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. All the love and respect. Thank you so much. You're a legend. All you guys are a legend that are on here that help me on the channel and you subscribe to my channel. All the love and respect. Thank you. And of course, thank you for being here. Does help the algorithm of my channel. Hello, my friend. Welcome. I seem to be doing a lot of welcomes today, don't I, guys? Peter or Gordon, mate. 55 years old. In October the 6th, I will be. To answer that question. You've said that about 5 times now. No, I'm not. I'm Australian. Born and bred in Australia, in Victoria, Melbourne Hospital. Came up to Queensland to live back in 2000. Back in 1987. Um, there we go. If that answers that question for you, there we go. I do get a lot of questions on the channel. But you're wondering, why they keep bloody opening the doors for? Oh, tuck a bag. I feel sorry for them. My best friend would be for cold. Yes, 2 Panamax every 4 hours, a cup of lemon tea and put a bit of whiskey with it. Have one of those every 4 hours, and in 2 days, your cold will be gone. Um, yeah, tucker bag. Wouldn't tucker bag a shopping center or something? They used to have the tucker bags in them. Or are you talking about a different place? Um, I'm talking about tucker bags, Nathan, that you used to put your shopping in. They used to be called tucker bag. Is that what we're talking about, or we talking about something else? I guess. Yeah, tucker bag. Yes, yeah, I do remember tucker bag. I do. Yes, I do remember the tucker bag. Go to the shop. I think there was one in Glenroy, in Victoria. Well, it closed down years ago now, Nathan. But it used to be called tucker bag. And they used to have those what do you call it? Those paper bag things, and you put your shopping in, and you go to lift it, and the arse would come out of it, and you'd lose all the shopping. You have to go about picking your tins up and everything in the car park. It was bloody embarrassing, especially if you were on a push bike. Yeah. Yes, I remember it well. Definitely do. Oh, I've got some fond memories of that bag shop. It was good. It was good. I'm sad that most of them are shut down. Have you still got Tucker Bag in your area, Nathan, or has that gone as well? Because I'm not quite sure if they're still around. Yeah, they were back in the 80s. The old Tucker Bag. Yeah, long gone. I thought they would be. Yeah, they were back in the 80s. The old Tucker Bag. Yeah, hot and Poppet goes out early, doesn't he? He goes straight up the hill. To the what do you call it? I think he goes with brekkie. Um, he's pretty fit for his age. He's 85 years old. He's pretty fit for his age. Oh, here we go. Hello, how are you? And please like, subscribe, guys. If you like the channel and you like the comedy that goes on and you like the drama that goes on with me, say, with me telling people off for doing the wrong thing and jumping down people's throats because they aggravate me, then please do think about subscribing to the channel. Hello, my friend. Yes, do think about subscribing to the channel. Um, I'd be very pleased to have you on here. Welcome. God, the Gold Coast, Australia, my friend. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Help us with the algorithm of the channel. Help us get the channel to 7,000 subscribers or more. And let's make this the damn best disability channel that we can ever make it. So please, guys, help me out with getting the channel where it should be so I can help more people with disabilities and they can watch my channel and see my everyday life living skills, what I do, and how I go out with my support workers and how I do every life living and film it and put it on my YouTube and TikTok channel. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind doing that, would be very, very grateful to you. Um, no, I haven't surfed. I have been on a boogie board when I was younger, but no, I have never surfed in my life before. I'm sorry, come on, Butch. Sorry to Butch, come on. I'm sorry to say that. Yes, I do. We sort of don't talk about religion much on the channel, because it upsets a lot of people sometimes. So yes, I do believe in God, my friend. Yes, to put that out there. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Queensland, Australia. Thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. Welcome. Yes, I do love pasta. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go toilet. If I don't, be trouble. I'm going to go toilet. Come on, Butch, come on. George, enough jumping. Oh, George. No, you're not going out there. Eh. Ah. ah. Oh, thank you, my friend. Do appreciate it. I am back. Sorry, guys. Hi, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Do appreciate it. Mm, mm. Oh, that's my mother going off her head. That's all. My mother usually complains and yells and complains at me, and that's why I'm waiting to move out with my friend that's coming up from New South Wales, and hopefully we'll be able to get some accommodation together and move in together for our company. Because I definitely can't stay here. It's driving me bonkers. Um, it's constantly pick every 5 minutes. Yeah, do ask questions, guys, please, if you don't mind. And of course, join in the live stream and talk to us, ask questions, and get to know me and the rest of the team. I'm very quiet now, eh? I did say I'm going to do lives every day. Oh, here we go. Now we're all coming back on. Peter, told you that. Hello, how are you? Um, feel sorry for them. They're under a lot of pressure from old Trump. I feel sorry for them. I really do feel sorry for them because Donald Trump has just started a war for nothing. And he started a war now where you've got the petrol prices that are going up here in Australia, and it's affecting everyone. Um, yeah, I do really feel sorry for them because Donald Trump too, and I know keep saying, yes, I don't talk about politics on the channel. I know I keep banging on to you guys about not talking about politics on the channel. But I'll make an exception for today because I do reckon you guys have to have your say. in what's going on, you know what I mean? It's no good brushing it under the carpet and saying, "Oh, well, yeah, this is, it's not right. He's not doing that right," which is true. Eh, I don't know. The other prime minister that was in charge before old Trump, um, but Burden was his name, Biden, whatever his name was. Is that a different one I'm thinking of? Um, he didn't cause trouble as much as what Trump does. Um, Trump just causes trouble for no apparent reason. He likes to start a war and keep it going so the rest of the country suffer. I don't go that far into that sort of politics, if you know what I mean. Let's just keep it, you know, what we're talking about. That's all. I don't want to go too far into that sort of thing because really don't understand much about the whole situation. All I know is it's not too good for petrol and stuff like that. And people that are trying to make an honest day's living, it's not too good for them. And my heart does go out to them. It really does. Oh, you saw the video of the Vegemite pillow. Yes, I went to Spotlight and there was a Vegemite pillows there, but they were $50 each. So it's $100 for 2 pillows, and I've already got, pillows in there, but yeah, they were I don't know, I'm a sort of like a big kid. If I see something, I'm automatically just, I'll go back and I'll buy it sort of thing, if you know what I mean. But no, I couldn't justify spending that much on pillows when I've got cushions already that I bought in there. Um, yeah, not really. That's pretty dear. For 2 pillows, $50 each for 2 pillows is $100. That's pretty dear, when you think about it, and that's not cheap. Um, I know lots of people say, "Oh, yeah, well, it's pretty cheap for where you live." Um, but no, not really. It isn't, to tell you the truth. There's a lot of traffic building up now. Yeah. I should have taken the van at 7 o'clock because he opens at 7 o'clock. I should have left here at 6 o'clock. We didn't had no support, but it's a trouble when you haven't got a girlfriend or anything, and you want to take your vehicle to the mechanic or something like that, and your support workers don't start till 9 o'clock. Their shifts and that. It makes it very hard for you to take your vehicle to a mechanic at a certain time, if you know what I mean. Um, and yes, it's another solo drive. Picking it up, dropping it off. I spend more time at the bloody mechanics and van fit outs, picking it up and dropping it off. I really do. It does get on your nerves sometimes, because, yeah, I used to wait with the mechanic to get the job done, I used to wait with him, but if, he's got another car to do and he won't start that in the afternoon and stuff like that, the brakes are a big job. If it was just an oil and filter change and the diff oil change, fair enough, I'd wait around for the wheel alignment and all that stuff, but unfortunately, I can't wait around for it, so I'll drop it off, I'll get a price from him to see how much it's all gonna cost me, so I go to the bank and get some more cash out the bank for him so he knows, how much it's gonna be. I know a lot of people will say, "Well, why didn't you do that before you booked the bloody thing in, Pete?" because I need the job done. I want him to pull the piece and see what parts it needs for the brakes. I know the back brakes are very low, the shoes on the back brakes. I want to see how low. If I can get away with this, him machining the drums and putting the new brake shoes on, that would be good. Um, and the brake pads at the front, that would be good. But I think it's going to need rotors. Hello, sir. If we can just get away with just putting machining the rotors, that would be great. I don't know how bad they are. Um, I really don't, because I know you've got to put bearings in them and all that. Now, $800 just for the bloody motors on them, for those things. So I don't know how bad they are. And the back brakes as well. I don't know how bad they are, but I've got some money saved up in my pocket and what I got in the drawer in the bank. So, and then not next week, the week after, another 500 goes in there. So I'll start topping it up again to get to the level I need to be. So yeah, I would have to make my bank account up to a good level. So, in case any breakdowns happen when the money's in there. So yeah, I am saving up again. It's just one of those things where bills come in and you've got to pay them, unfortunately. It's like everyday life living skills. You've got to pay bills. If you don't pay bills, like the phone bill I've got to pay today. The phone bill's coming out of this account today. I've got to look for a cheaper insurance company because they're charging me too much for my car insurance. I want to get a cheaper insurance. And also, yeah, stuff like that. So I do want to sort of get that underway too. But I pay my phone bill every month, like most people know, and stuff like that. Because people do think, oh, you get a lot out of YouTube. I don't. YouTube, I'm lucky if I get $100 every 2 months, sometimes every month. It just depends on the ratings and how many people watch the live streams and how many people watch the other stuff that we put out on the channel. Um, I don't get many views on the videos, the long videos. The long videos, some are 20, some are 30, some are 50 views. I know a lot of people thinking, I've seen a video with you and Maddie, it's got 1,100 views on it. One of your driving, one of your talking videos. Um, yes, that was in the unit I used to have. Someone saying, hello, sir. Hello, how are you? That was when I was at the unit in Labrador. Yes, we did do a talking video where I'm sitting on the couch with Maddie. Yes, that is true. That video did get 1,100 views, but that's over a year. Don't forget that's over a year. I don't know how much it got in that week because I didn't really take much notice of what the videos were sort of getting up to, sort of thing, because I was always sort of pumping them out, putting videos out every day for you guys. So I didn't quite watch of how much they were coming. I've just gone through that. I don't like to go too much into detail, but I don't reckon it's right. No. Um, yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. Getting back to the videos on YouTube, I was posting a lot back in the day. A lot of videos were coming out. I was posting about maybe 3 or 4 videos a day. Then, as well as having the TikTok channel, as you guys know that I've got, I've been posting a lot of videos over there. So I've got to keep content up for that channel, and I've got to keep content up for this channel. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky to give people what they want. And I remember yesterday I was watching. You right, Butch? I was watching. I was watching the Bus Life story. Oh, hang on, what is this big one? Just let me read this comment, guys. Hang on. Well, yeah, it's good to that all the cricket people. Congratulations. What was I saying before? People keep saying, "Oh, the videos." Yeah, I put a lot of videos out, and you guys know I do a lot of content on my channel. A lot of content to show people everyday life living with ADHD. Because people always often say to me, "You're not scared to put yourself out on the channel. You're not scared to mention your ADHD or your autism and stuff like that." Is it easy for you to talk about ADHD and autism on your channel? Or do you get a bit embarrassed and a bit I don't. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't get embarrassed about talking about my ADHD and my autism and my slowness and my speech in it. I don't. Um, I'm I used to be judged pretty harshly when I was a kid, by other kids that pick on you. My cousins used to pick on me, the way I used to walk, the way I used to talk, especially 2 cousins of mine, not all my cousins. All my cousins basically were fine about me. They never used to pick on me. They used to look after me, treat me very well. But say with me, they guys say the same thing. Yeah, they really used to look after me and all that. But 2 of my cousins, one of them has passed away now. But 4 of my cousins actually, because the 2 in Queensland used to pick on me too. Um, really used to pick on me, say things that were very nasty and very, say what were very cruel, very hurtful to me and stuff like that. And I was about 14 at the time. Bad people. Yeah, I was about 14 at this car coming in. So anyway, I was about 14 at the time. And when you're 14, 15 years old, you take a lot of you take a lot of it to heart. Um, and yeah, they used to say some really cruel things to me, very nasty names that you wouldn't call people. And for a while, I didn't mention my ADHD to anyone. I was, yeah, it was, they didn't understand, I guess, what I was going through, what person I was. They used to think that I was, this terrible person. You know what I mean? Hello, my friend. How are you? If you like the channel, please do like and subscribe to the channel. It does help the algorithm of the channel. Yeah, so for many a time, I didn't mention ADHD. Even when I was about 24, 25 years old, I never mentioned it, always kept it secret. Like it was, stay with me, something I was ashamed of. But then I realized in later life, you don't have to be ashamed of mentioning, ADHD and stuff like that. And I didn't. So I gradually, started to talk about it. And when I got my support workers, because as you know, the story goes, my mother was very sick. She nearly passed away on the table. She had asthma and pneumonia. This was about 3 or 4 years ago. She ended up in hospital, and they didn't know. I was. My father said, "Look, you better go and see your mother. I don't think she's got long to live," and stuff like that. This is when we were living at Labrador. So, I, you know, my father came back and said, if you can go and see. So hang on, just answer these questions because questions are coming through as well. So for the answer them. Right. Anyway, so I phoned up every day to see how my was. Yeah, it was getting better. She came home. Anyway, she came home, right, and she had a social worker, which was in charge of the outpatients, like mum in the hospital, right? She came. I had got a sore neck, so guys. And just trying to crack it a bit. So yeah, she came home and we got talking, and she said, "Well, uh, sorry, my bad." She said to me, "Pete, what is your biggest fear?" And I said, "Well, being alone, and not having anyone to look after me and stuff like when mum and dad pass away, not anyone helping with my banking and stuff like that." And she said, "Fair enough." So she got in contact with the NDIS, right? Had a meeting through the NDIS, right? That's how I got into the company that I am that looks after me and stuff like that, right? So they got in contact with the NDIS, right? So the NDIS phones me up. I have an interview over the phone because they want to know about my situation. We send them off a birth certificate and all that about me. She phones me up and says, "Yes, you definitely deserve. You need help, definitely. Why you haven't had help for too many, so many years." So anyway, she phones me up and says to me, "Okay, you need help." So I have the meeting. I get everything out the way. Everything's sort of done, right? So then I get the company. They come and see me, and they say, "Okay, Pete, this is what you do, right?" And I know it's got a bit of a long story. I'm just trying to make it briefly because I do have to go soon. So yeah, they come, they interview me and say, "Yeah, okay, we can help you get you a good package, 2 days a week, right?" This is where I started off with my other support worker, Sophie, as you guys would know, right? So I had Sophie came to me, started to work with Sophie. I started to talk to Sophie about what I wanted to do. And I said to her, I want to talk about ADHD on my channel. I want people to know about ADHD, what it's really like, what people do go through, how they suffer from it, how it's not an easy sort of thing to have and stuff like that. And she said to me, "Okay, that's a really good idea. Why don't you talk about it on the channel and make more people aware of it?" So I did. I started the TikTok channel, as you know, and this is where we are now with the YouTube channel, me talking about it. Um, mm. So yeah, so that's where it all started. Thanks to a dear mate called Sophie, I started a TikTok channel and learned from mistakes of following too many people because that channel was shut down. Then I started another channel, and as you know, had a bit of a drama with a support worker. That channel was shut down, but that got up to 5,000 followers, and it was still climbing. Um, so now I started another TikTok channel a month ago, and it's got over 1,100 followers, nearly 10,000 views, 10,000 likes on my videos. So it's a real blessing to have the TikTok channel back again. I know a lot of people do say, "Oh, I don't like TikTok. It's a wrong platform. There's too many people that don't like you on the channel. They talk, this about people. They talk about that about people." Well, this is true. They do. Every channel you get, people do talk rubbish about you. They do bag you out on the channel. They do say, "Oh, you this, you that." It's just it's this everyday stuff. People will bag you off. They're bagging up on this channel. I mean, you saw me this morning tell that guy off. Um, Jimmy Toupe, I think his name was. You heard me tell him off because he got under my skin. Now, I'm not usually like that on the channel. I don't usually really tell guys off like that. But because he really got under my skin, I I told him off. And yes, I know a lot of people are going to say, "Well, yeah, that was a bit wrong of you, Pete, to let him get under your skin. You should have ignored him." I should have ignored him. You're quite right. I should have ignored him, but I didn't. I didn't ignore him, and that's what happened. I argued with him, and yeah, I should have just realised as soon as he came on. Oh, that's a two-pay fella. Get rid of him before he started the trouble. So yes, I should have. I'm bad like that, but I didn't think, and yeah, sometimes you don't think. Sometimes you just go into a mode where you just automatically you go ahead and do things. I'm going to be on for 2 minutes more than 8 o'clock. I have to shut down because I have to set these up in the van for the driving video because I have to be there at 9 o'clock. But I'll try and get there half an hour a bit earlier so I can talk to the guy and see what the traffic's going to be like. Because I know for sure I'm going to get the 8 o'clock traffic, and I do. By the time I set this up in the van, I'll leave here 5 minutes past 8. I go to the toilet. I'll fill up the water bottle. I'll just wait for this to get to 8 o'clock, and then I will shut down the channel so I can get on the move. I know I don't have to be there till 9 o'clock. A lot of people are going to say, "Well, you don't have to be there till 9 o'clock, Pete. What's a big hurry?" Traffic, mate. You get the school traffic. School traffic bangs up. Now I've got two ways I can go. I can go the other way, or I can go this way. If I go that way, I'm still going to catch all the traffic. But if I go this way, I can branch off here and there a bit. So because I don't live anymore in the area I used to live. The area I used to live, it was more easier for me from there to there. It only took me about 15 minutes. But from here, it's going to take me an extra 20, yeah, next 20 minutes, a good 40 minutes to get there in the traffic. By the time it's set up, it's 8 minutes past 5, fill the water bottle, um, settle the dog down. I don't feel I'll take Butch with me because I've got no one to look out for him. And it's not fair for me to take him in there and him cocking his leg over all the tires and that. That's something I don't want to do. And I will be talking to the mechanic too. So I don't want the dog cocking his leg. So I'll just wait for this to get to a certain time. But I will say goodbye to you, but I will come back on again later in the day to give you some updates or do some videos for you to let you know what is going on. That is a promise. And I have got all the love and respect for everyone on the channel. So I have to go. I will catch you later.